What? You think you can just waltz right into the vaults of ice and take the golden Fang? This dungeon will be your final resting place. Only 4 at a time can be in a dungeon, so bring your best warriors. And when everyone leaves, the level will reset in a short amount of time. You can replay this dungeon, allowing you to gain additional unique loot, but only if you survive.
You are about to enter a dungeon. If you log out or leave...
Dungeon time.
My heart gladdens to see you, for your help is greatly needed. This will be a difficult mission. Welcome, O mighty wizard. If you seek the Keeper of the Fang, you must first defeat the Defender, the Guardian, and the Protector of the Fang. But wait. Next you must show cunning as well as might, and solve their riddles.
This door opens only when the 3 mysteries located throughout this greater chamber have been solved.
So I think these 3 mysteries that they're talking about are just killing these 3 bosses. Maybe like a simple puzzle after we do that, but mostly just gonna be 3 bosses.
Tis the Fang you've come to claim as your own. Tamper with me, little wizard, and I'll turn you to stone.
Probably a good idea for Sabrina to heal us all here just because we're in a dungeon. Don't want to get low. Okay, yeah, so there's just gonna be a couple, like, very simple puzzles. It's literally just matching the braziers to the little pictures up there.
Show your eyes and grieve with your heart. Come to the shadows and prepare to depart.
Actually, I don't know if this is gonna kill. Should probably trap. Alright, next puzzle. I mean, okay, so what? Okay, so the lever is either straight up or to the left. I'm assuming I have to interact with these things. I mean, this doesn't make any sense. Like, what is the point? So, okay, so it has to be left. And then okay, so it has to be straight for me to interact with this one. This is maybe the worst puzzle I've ever seen in my life. It doesn't make any sense. Like, wow. I mean, it doesn't help that my IQ is sub-zero, but...
Fair is foul and foul is fair. Try and take this Fang if you so dare.
Alright, hopefully this one makes a little more sense to my poor little brain. Okay, it's just obviously the order from left to right, right? Just simple snake, moon, bird, whatever the last one is. Snake, moon, bird, last one. Please don't make me look dumb. Phew. So now I can finally follow this quest marker. Yeah, this door's open now, so. True boss.
This is my domain. You will pay for your trespasses, young wizard.
Too eatsy.
You've done it. We have the Golden Fang, but as much as I am mesmerized by its presence, I hope we never use its power. At last, during the Great Sleep, we learned the power of balance and vowed never to upset it again. Ah, the Fang. Excellent. Now we can proceed. You may wonder, young wizard, why we caused the Great Sleep. The truth is, we felt we had no choice once we realized the Krokhotep had been stolen. I hope you do not feel misled. I questioned the wisdom of her writing such a dangerous book. But now you understand why we must fight to retrieve it. We know Krokhotep, the ruling Tut of the Sphinx, last controlled the Krokhotep. I know him well. He's certain to be hiding behind guards in the Emperor's retreat. Meet me inside and we will find a way to defeat him.
Back-to-back dungeons. Are they going to explain how dungeons work again?
So, you feel you are worthy of entering the Emperor's retreat? Not on your life, you lowly worm. Only 4 at a time can be in a dungeon, so bring your best warriors, and when everyone leaves, the level will reset in a short amount of time. You can replay this dungeon, allowing you to gain additional unique loot, but only if you survive.
I wonder how many people can enter a dungeon at once. Is it like maximum of 4 maybe? I wish they would tell us. Yes. Anyways, there is a beetle, looks like. So let's stay vigilant once we get in here.
You were about to enter a dungeon.
Just as I expected. This place is heavily guarded. Manders toil while Krokhotep relaxes in his chamber. Krokhotep is known for his intricate defenses. You will find 2 guardians at the first gate, both princes of the Sakwi family. Even with balance, I would not stand a chance at my age. Please, fight bravely to defeat them and return to me safely. I had hoped to face a mighty warrior to test my skills, but you showed up instead. Hardly worth the efforts of a prince.
No, I'll just pass. Make this go just a wee bit faster.
Bested by a mere student wizard. Oh, the shame I have brought to my family name. They sent you to confront me. You're not fit to clean the floors.
This second guy got double shielded, so gonna help out here.
You've done well, young wizard. The lever should work now. Open the door and I'll meet you up ahead at the lake.
So before we continue with the quest in this little dungeon here, there's actually a beetle here in the, what is this called? Emperor's Retreat. So yeah, you do have to beat the first two bosses in order to access it. So if you miss it this first time around and you want to get them all, it's sort of a bit painful to get back here. But yeah, I actually don't know. Oh, there it is. Beautiful, right there on the map.
Excellent. You've made it. Oh, my heart. This place is filled with enslaved Manders. Krokhotep knows I can't stand to see them suffer, but he does not know that you're on my side. Let's free the Manders from their bondage. If we can do this, surely they will fight alongside us. We've done it, but we need to ensure that they are not enslaved again. Now we must deal with the Overseer Paniwi. Don't think me foolish for not rushing at once to get the Krokonomicon. If we do not save the Manders, we are no better than the Tuts. But I see no harm in hurrying. Defeat Overseer Paniwi and return to me at once.
The door is frozen shut by magic. Perhaps the braziers hold the secret to opening it?
Frozen shut. Probably need fire for all the braziers. I'm actually not entirely sure about that, but seems logical.
You fail to see just how outmatched you are, wizard.
Excellent job, young wizard. You've shown the Manders we mean to defeat the Tuts, and they are ready to join the fight. Krokhotep cowers behind a door sealed by a combination. The Manders we freed tell me you must vanquish the Sakwi Keymaster to get it. Once you've defeated the Keymaster, the combination will appear in his room. Use that combination to open the door and take our vengeance on Krokhotep.
must put you to the ultimate test.
Wait. Yeah, I definitely need to let my teammates get rid of that tower shield, and then I can hit for bigger. That would be the best idea.
Behold! By defeating me, you have passed the test. You must be the gatekeeper.
Okay, so I think this is our first puzzle where it just basically gives you the solution in a different room before you get to like where you input the solution. So I usually like to write these down, so I'm just gonna write down Krokosphinx tree so I don't have to memorize it. Not that it's that hard to memorize, but that's just what I like to do. So these kind of come up more often from here on out. Not always gonna be able to solve the puddle. Yeah, the puddle. Not always gonna be able to solve the puddle in the same room that you find it in. There is some audio here, unfortunately. One of us got it, the other three did not, so he says,
"Don't provoke me, wizard. I was just thinking about letting you live. In my service, of course."
You have found a golden scarab.
yay.
You have fought bravely. It sickens me to know one of the Order's members gave the Krokonomicon to Queen Krokhopatra. Even though it is never easy to defeat one of our own, it was the right thing to do. I fear more troubles await us, young wizard. Krokhopatra wields the Krokonomicon, and Krokhotep spoke of a new army. The Order has much to discuss. We may not have always acted with wisdom in the past, but you've set us on the right path at last. Come, join us in the Balance School.
Okay, so, just non-story related here, but walkthrough related. I've picked up a wee bit more than I can carry, and so that's what those little notifications on the side were about. When you do this, things will automatically overflow into your bank. So before I'm just gonna go home real quick, and I'll show you the bank. So this is where it goes. This is your little dorm room. You can get better houses than this, but in your dorm room, this is where your bank is. It's right here. And you see that all equipment items there is currently, how do I see how many things are in my bank? There's 2 things in my bank. There is a ring, and then there's this Krokhotep plaque. And I can't move it to backpack because my backpack is full. So what I recommend doing is selling everything that you don't want at the bazaar. Either that or quick selling, but I think you get a better price if you sell at the bazaar. And so I haven't pointed out the bazaar. The bazaar is pretty important in this game. Just hasn't, I have not used it in this walkthrough yet. So it's right over here in Old Town. Alec. If you look behind Alec's head, he's got a little heart-shaped bald spot, which is kind of funny. So if you go to the Sell tab, what I would say is if there's anything you want to like have your best things equipped, obviously, and if there's anything else you really don't want to sell for whatever reason, what you should do is come over to here to Settings, Gameplay Options. Let me just find it here. It's something about locking. Yes, Backpack Item Lock. You know, turn that on, and then say you have something sentimental in here, or like a really nice looking piece of armor that you don't want to get rid of. What you can do is lock it, and then you can't accidentally sell it, basically. That's the point of locking and unlocking. So you can't sell things that you have equipped, and you also can't sell things that are locked. So lock everything that you don't want to sell. And other than that, you come into the bazaar, sell everything that can be sold. Break up a bunch of money, and then you can once you're done selling, you can also look in here to see if you can buy things. And it's always nice to check this usable icon. And then you can do stuff like sort by level, sort by school. So right now the best hats are like level 15 storm hats. So you can look around and see which ones are the best for you. I'm still not going to buy anything. At level 20, I think I'm going to come here and buy some stuff. For now, I'm just going to sell everything, make some room in my backpack, and make some money. Okay, so at this point, I have sold everything that I can at the bazaar. So all of these like Krokotopian sets, you can't sell at the bazaar, but you can quick sell them, and I don't want to wear them. So I am just going to select all of these, all of these, all of these, and you can see that this is it's faster. Not only can you sell things that aren't sellable at the bazaar this way, but you can also see it's significantly faster to just sell a bunch of things all at once. but you get a pretty reduced price by doing this. So that's why I still recommend just selling everything you can at the bazaar, quick selling everything else. And then, yeah, so just make sure if anything did overflow into your bank, you can come and grab it. So the sandblasted jewel, I'm not going to want this. I'm just going to put it in my bank and then sell it. Same with this plaque. So now there's nothing in my bank. I'll head on back to the bazaar, sell those things, and that's it for now at the bazaar. And you know what? I think I also haven't mentioned this, but those little potions on the bottom left, they get refilled here by my good friend Hilda Brewer. So yeah, if you ever need to use those, that's where you would go to restock. Once again, did a lot this episode, and we'll pick it up next time by talking to my main man, Al Has Red. See you then!